Great Saturday morning, everyone. This is Natanya Pollard. I'm back here doing a live Get Ready with Me. I am coming on a little bit late because I woke up late this morning, but me and my daughter are getting ready now to go on our field trip. So I said, what a perfect time to come back Saturday morning to show how I get ready for my day. So I have a fresh wash face. Um, I've been up for about an hour or so just doing some things around the house, but now I'm about to head out. Pray for me because my daughter is learning how to drive. So I will be escorted today while she chauffeurs me. So, anywho, I'm just going in. My hair's pretty much already done. I've been growing a love for headbands now. So I am going to just apply this yellow headband over my head. So you all guessed it, I will be wearing yellow as the focal point color for today. So, how you all have been? I pray that your weekend is going off to a great start. Once again, thank you all for tuning in, believing in what I'm trying to finish doing because I've been off YouTube for about 2, 3 years, but I'm trying to go back and just do my first work over and be more committed and dedicated to putting out the content for you all. But again, thank you all to my subscribers. Have you all have just checked on me throughout, even though I was out, I got a few messages from some of my subscribers just checking in, but all is well. So my hair is pretty much done. I have a previous video showing you that the products that I used, and that was the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil conditioner along with the shea butter that I put over it as a sealer. I'm into the shea butters now. I still use hair greases, but I happen to love the shea butters now. So there you have it. My hair is pretty much done. Not going to do a whole lot to it because I don't want to create the frizz, but I did have some products that I was going to use on there. And this one's the Cream of Nature Twisting Cream. I was going to put that on there. And I also had some edging styling wax by the African Pride. Excuse the lighting. It's kind of, there we go. The African Pride Edge styling wax, but I'm not going to use those. I'm just going to go right in to this video. So I have a fresh wash face, and I went in with um, the daughter of the mother of the product, and this is the Everyday Coconut Daily Moisturizer. I love this product, but I also use the cleanser, and my skin has been thriving. I have had some discoloration, some scarring, but you all see that scarring has pretty much diminished. I am going to go back in with the Garnier Black Charcoal Mask to see if it's going. I'm going to try a thicker later on this time to see if it actually does what it's supposed to do. So again, fresh wash face, and I'm going in with the Alafia Everyday Coconut um, lotion, and I'm just going to disperse like a pea size amount and just moisturize my face. And I hope you all are seeing the consistency. That's the key when you're wanting to get the beautiful, flawless skin. You have to be consistent in your regimen. So I know sometimes I may seem kind of redundant when I have my videos, and some of you all may be like, yeah, you already said that. I did already say it, but I'm just trying to show you all the consistency. Consistency gets results. That's with anything. Consistency is key. I'm listening to Donald Lawrence and the Tri-City Singers, Encourage Yourself, because we need encouragement, especially in these times. So what you're going to get on this channel is no drama. You're going to get strictly encouragement and inspiration. And you got to get that neck, because the neck and the face go hand in hand. But look at this glow, guys. I am absolutely loving the glow. Absolutely loving how my skin has been thriving. And I credit that to, again, being consistent with um, cleansing my face, moisturizing my face, exfoliating my skin, as well as the moisturization. So there you have it. And I'm just letting all that set in. what are some of you all's moisturizers that you use on your face? And oh, take a look at my beautiful candle collection. This space was empty for the longest, and these candles were gifted to me recently with the holidays, birthday. I was at a few birthday celebrations and gatherings, and I gotten a few goodies in the thank you bag. So I said this will be a perfect setup to put the candles in the background. I don't too much burn candles. I do like the way they smell though, but it's just pretty much decoration in the background. So today is going to be pretty much a Black Radiance cosmetic type of day. I'm using mainly Black Radiance cosmetics. I got these Black Radiance products not only from Walgreens, but I did pick up a few from Walmart because they did have them on clearance. I happen to love the Black Radiance brand. Number one is a brand that's tailored to um, colored glams like myself. So it's tailored if you are a woman of color, which I am. So if you have those beautiful hues and those darker skin tones, Black Radiance is for you. So I'm going to use that mainly Black Radiance products in combination with the other drugstore products. So now that I have that moisturizer set in my face because I want to get all in, I'm going in with my trusted primer. This is the L'Oreal 24-hour matte set primer. This is my absolute staple go-to primer. I have very long days, and this gets the job done when I want to create that base for everything that I'm about to put on top of it to get that fresh set, polished look. So I'm just giving it a shake. And I am kind of upset because there is a Walgreens in my home state that is closing down. And it's one of the stores that I do go to frequently, but March the 18th is their last day. So I am sad to see the store close, but I understand with business, you have to do what's best for the companies and save money. So I absolutely understand why Walgreens is downsizing. They do happen to have a lot of stores, and when you have too much of a thing and it's not driving the profits that you want, the inevitable soon will set in. But the beauty about those relationships that I'm foster with those employees, they will be going to other stores, and I've also encouraged some of them to come out there to my workplace, which is the Department of Corrections. So I'm just letting this set in, and I have again very oily skin. So pretty much my primer is critical in how my skin will cooperate throughout the day with the foundations. And the foundation that I'm just moving some of this stuff out of the way. I have a little table here, and just moving some of this stuff out the way while I get my face. All right, so while that primer is setting, so like I said, I very upset about Walgreens closing, but again, like they say, um, transitions. That's what happens with companies. I understand why Walgreens is doing. I don't have any evil or ill intent with Walgreens. Walgreens has done me good over these past few years with my beauty bargaining as well as my couponing. I really have not checked out any deals of the week, but I will be posting my Sunday savings on tomorrow with some of the deals that I was able to find. I'm a very easy couponer. I like to find the deals that maximize anywhere from upwards to 75 to 90% savings with or without a coupon. I try to couple it with the coupon, but the best thing I like to check is the orange tag to make sure I get the rock bottom price and stack that with a coupon along with any store rewards or store discounts that they may be offering. So now that my primer has set, I'm going to be going in with two foundations by the Black Radiance, and I'm going to be using the Color Perfect foundation. This one I have in the shade, what shade is this? It's a long number, but it's a lighter shade right here. I'm going to be going in on my T-zone area, and then I have the darker shade that I'm going to be going over the rest of my face. And this again is by the Black Radiance. Most of the products today I will be using is by the Black Radiance. And I have my handy dandy makeup brushes by Mary Kay. My Mary Kay consultant, Willie Stevenson, phenomenal consultant here in South Carolina. Um, I bought these brushes from her and I fell in love with them. So I'm going to give the lighter shade a good shake, and I'm going to One thing I like about this, it already has a built-in wand, and I'm just going to apply the lighter shade up under my eyes, my nose and forehead, chin, and Cupid's bow. And the reason why I like to have the lighter shade is to go ahead and get that thing for that highlight contouring effect. I love the highlight contouring effect by using this technique right here. And to me, it is oxidizing rather well. I'm trying to look both into the webcam as well as the mirror that I have off to the side. But it is oxidizing rather well. And one thing I like about the Black Radiance foundation, their colors are true to match. It is, when they say perfect match, I think it does give the exact perfect match. And this is a lighter shade, you guys. And look how it is oxidized really well into my skin. All right. Just getting the excess product off the brush. And now I'm going in with another Black Radiance foundation. And this is in the shade Espresso. I did see that one. This is in the shade Espresso. And this is the darker shade that I'm going to be going over on all the rest of my face. So again, I like to shake up the product. And again, I like that it has a built-in wand already in the product. And I'm just applying on all the areas that I didn't apply the lighter shade of the foundation. And I'm just blending this in. Blending is critical. Blending is critical. Are you all watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? I'm not. I'm not a big NFL fan. But, and I don't even really look at this. I don't even really turn it on for the commercials. I always catch the highlights on Monday afterwards. I come from my family, my son and my daughter love to golf. So I will watch a PGA game before I watch the NFL or the NBA. I think golf is so calming and relaxing. And I like the quiet. That's me. I love the quiet. I love my peace. So I think that's another reason why too I've grown to love the sport, is that it's just peaceful and calm being out there soaking up all of God's creation. So I'm just working this in. And look at this coverage, you all. Oh my gosh, I am loving, super, super loving this coverage that it's giving. And again, Black Radiance, their products are very, very purse friendly. I got these foundations. These came from Walmart, the ones that I have, and they were like $1. They were redoing the planograms and the store that I was in. So they was clearing out all of that, and because they had excess products, so they marked it down for $1. So I was able to get all the shades. I got about 6, 7 shades and everything, because I know how to work any color foundation to make it tailor to my skin. So this is pretty much the Black Radiance foundation right here. I'm trying not to get it on my yellow headband because yellow is my highlight color. And now I'm going in with my concealers, and the concealers I'm using are my staple go-to ones. These are by the Maybelline Fit Me. I do not have any Black Radiance concealers, but most of the products I am using is by Black Radiance, and I'm just going to take the lighter shade tan and go up under my eyes. Your name. Just going over these eyelids. And I find myself liking to go live a whole lot more because it cuts out all the editing that I have to do. And you just get the raw, uncut version of me. All right, now I'm going in with the darker shade of the concealer, and this is in the shade Mocha, 65 Mocha. And I have my magnifying mirror that I'm going to be using for this one. And I'm going to go ahead and contour. And the beauty about me contouring with this, it helps create the base for my blush application. So I'm just going to get some off the wand. And just apply down my nose and the cheeks. And you see how I'm able to get my cheekbones magnified. And I love the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. These are my staple go-to. If I run out the product, I will probably pay full price to get it again. That's how much I love it. And the beauty about me also couponing, I'm able to try products that I don't want to invest in. And if I do like it and they have the product and it's no longer on clearance or is no longer on sale, I will buy it again. And there you have it for as my foundation. Look at that. It's even tone. And I am an oily skin glam, so setting these foundations is a must. I cannot stress enough how setting your makeup is critical. And I'm going to be setting, now these are not by Black Radiance. I'm almost done with using these powders, so I'm really trying to finish them up. And these are my two CoverGirl staple go-to powders. I have a lighter shade and the honey, and a darker shade right here. Now they do not no longer make this, but it is a matte ambition setting primer, setting uh, uh, press powder. And I'm gonna take this powder and put my setting, my powder brush in there and just apply. And I always get ready using old clothing because if any of the product falls out or if I get any oils or lotions on me. I don't want to mess up my product, so that's one reason why I don't come on camera fully dressed up, because if anything happens, I won't have my good clothes messed up. And look how everything is coming together. Trying to get these camera shots for my thumbnail. And I have a e.l.f. Contour brush. I'm just gonna put that in here. And now I'm going in with this shade right here. Show you all where I'm using it. All right, so now I am about to go in with my highlight and contour palette with the Black Radiance True Complexion palette. I love, love, love this palette. This is in from deep to dark, and it has 3 ribbons of shades right here that work wonders if you are a darker skin glam such as myself. So I'm going to take the 2 shades right here, this one right here, and this one, and blend those to continue to get that highlight contour effect. And the best thing about this, it does have a guide to show you where you put each one of the colors, but I just recommend you to experiment on which ones you like for yourself. So I have this one and this one, and this is just an extra step right here. Being that I am going out today, I'll just go ahead and be extra today, as they say. And I'm going to set this off to the side. Now I'm going to be going in with my eyes, and I like the shape of my eyebrows. I don't do a whole lot with my eyebrows, but I have this e.l.f. Brow brush right here, brow combing brush, and I'm just going to stroke up my brows. And I'm going to take this darker shade in the Black Radiance Contour Palette and just fill in those areas where I want to get more of color on my brows. So I'm going to fill it in like right here. So this is where I want to be very, very careful with. And just fill in those areas where it is a little bit lighter. But I don't want to have a whole lot of definition. I just want it to still look natural at the same time. I don't want to have that potato wedge effect because some of these eyebrows be looking straight up like potato wedges. All right. So that's pretty much my eyebrows. They are done. I don't do a whole lot to them. And I'm just going back through with this brush and comb and just stroking them up. So my eyebrows are pretty much complete. I'm going to set that off to the side. And I'm going to be going in with my eyes with these two Black Radiance eyeshadow palettes. This was in the shade, what shade is this? You all, I am so terrible with these shades. This in the Brilliant Effects eyeshadow palette, the Tribal Bright, and I have the Midnight Magic. So these two palettes right here, I'm going to be using on my eyes today. And the shades in the Tribal Magic are beautiful colors right here. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And the Midnight Magic is more of the darker tones right here. So I'm going to be using a combination of both of those. So on my brow bone, I'm going to put, let me pull the plastic off. The brown one, for the brow bone correction, I'm going to be using this shade right here on the brow bone. And look how pigmented these shadows are. These shadows are super pigmented, which I do love about the Black Radiance products. They are very, very pigmented. Now, it does have a mirror that comes in there, but I'm going to be using my magnifying mirror so I can get a closer look. And on my eyelids, I'm going to go in the Tribal Color palette. And being that I'm wearing yellow today, and that's one reason why I chose these, I'm going to go in with the yellow shade right there on my eyelid, the yellow, because yellow is one of the colors that I am wearing today. And I'm using this eyeshadow brush from the Rimmel London palettes. I'm just wiping my brushes on this cloth right here. And look how super pigment the yellow is. All right, so look how the yellow is popping on my eyelids. And this is from the Tribal palette from the Black Radiance. I use that yellow shade right there. This one right here on my eyelids. Now in my crease, I'm going to go back to the Midnight palette. So I'm going between these two. And I think I'm going to use this brick tone color right here in my crease down here at the bottom, that orange brick tone color. All right, now I'm going in my crease. I'm going to take that same palette, the Midnight palette, and I'm going to go in with this um, color right here. It's like a dark charcoal emerald type color. I'm going to use that in my crease. Well, on my brow bone, actually. All right. And I'm just taking my foundation brush and just toning down some of the areas where I think I went in and defined it too much. But I do love these Black Radiance palettes. The colors are very super pigmented, and they are in these two right here, the Tribal and the Midnight. Check your local Walgreens and your Walmarts. I got these again for a little bit of nothing. Now I'm going to line the eye, and I'm going in with a basic black line eyeliner from Wet n Wild. And I'm going in with my two trusted mascaras. These are not by Black Radiance, CoverGirl and Almay. And I'm going to be doing my eyelashes with those. I don't wear eyelashes. I just apply the mascara and let the mascara do its work. Hallelujah, salvation and glory, honor and power to the Lord our God. For the Lord our God is mighty. The Lord our God is omnipotent. The Lord our God, He is wonderful. And I'm just cleaning it up with the colors. Yeah, while I get ready, you all, this is like my time to unwind and just really let the Lord minister to me as I'm getting ready for my day. That's why it's very quiet. Honor and power to the wonderful. I'm all off, you all, but hey. And this is Revelation 1 by Naomi Rain and the Maverick City Choir. I love Maverick City and Naomi Rain. In Revelations 19 and 1 correction. And I'm just filling in these areas, you all. Just going back over with the colors that I've already used. Just cleaning it all up, you guys. All right. So now I'm going in with my lips. Oh, thank you, Jesus. All right, so I lined my lip with this Boutique eyeliner in the shade brown, but I love the way it does on my lips. And now I'm going in with a LA Colors red lip liner. And the two shades I'm going to be using are not by Black Radiance. They are the LA Color Velvet Plush Gloss and Twist. This color right here. And then I'm going to be going over with the L'Oreal 8-Hour Infallible Lip Gloss. So honor and power is wonderful. Hallelujah, salvation and glory. All right, now I'm going over it with this lip gloss. And last but not least, I'm going to be doing my cheeks. And these cheek colors I'll be using is by the Black Radiance. This is in the shade Toasted Almond, their Baked Blush. And I have this 3D highlight contour palette. This is the Walmart clearance sticker that I got on there. And it has these 3 shades right here that I will be playing with. I want to probably go with the ribbon over here. This one right here is like a bronze tone that I'm going to be going over it with. So I'm going to get my, what I say, my Smile Big on. And I'm going to be going in with, like I said, that bronzy tone right over the top of it. All right, here you all have it, you guys. My makeup look is pretty much complete. And I use these Black Radiance products. That was the highlight feature of these products today. And tell me what you all think with what I use with the Black Radiance. You all enjoy the rest of your weekend. You all be blessed and be glamorous.